side. Who needs Yankee highlights? Yankees, the world does not care about anything going on except in one place right now, because tomorrow, all eyes of the world for 2 minutes focus on my old Kentucky home, Churchill Downs, Louisville, Kentucky. The Kentucky Derby's going on. So nothing else matters. Don't watch SportsCenter. Don't watch anything. Just wait till tomorrow when the Derby kicks off. And that's all you need to know. Just pay attention to that. With that being said, let's go to Oregon. I'm excited about it. Are you excited? You should be excited. Let's see if we can actually get this go. Fuck everything else but the Derby. Look at that excellent background. Holy crap, there we go. And yes, before somebody comments, I have the normal Windows 10 background because I'm just too lazy. No. But we need one more thing. We gotta make the night complete. Boom! We're ready to go! Yeah! I'm excited. Oregon Trail 2. Get this up here ready to go. There's no hipster in this, Captain Pete. I still couldn't find my other hat. I'm going to have to go by the party store tomorrow and buy my hat again. I couldn't find it, so I have to wear this like Toby Keith one. Hey, and Toby Bass is here, Sicky Cal's here, Seffy's here, Three Dogs here. Everybody here. Let's go ahead and start this thing so we can start populating your all's talking. So if you want to be part of this first trail, go right ahead and start talking in chat now, and it will pick you up. It started with Angsa Cubes and Captain Pete, and now we're moving on down the line. Boom! Super hype. Super hype. Do a new game. This is the Trail Journal of me. Today we're going to be an adventurer. You all cannot see that. I don't know if you can see the occupations either. No, I think I have to add that back in here by hitting over here. There we go. So you can see the occupations and see what we're going to do. So yeah. I'm in a good mood. Y'all in a good mood? You should be in a good mood. I'm ready to go. I've got the die who's going to determine our job. Because that's the first thing we need to do first. Oh, good God, I almost just threw it off the thing. God, I swear it's not cocaine. Hey, Chaos Wolf. Go ahead and roll this die and see what our profession is going to be. Remember, the higher the number, the farther down the list we go, and that is going to increase our score at the end. But, no, Captain Pete. I'm not rich. I can't afford that stuff. Oh my God. We are a butcher. I rolled an 18, and remember we skipped banker. So just so you can see that. Yeah. A butcher. What's my perk? Cooking skills and more meat from kill. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Lemuel. What kind of name is Lemuel? Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Now, some of you were saying you didn't want to go to Oregon this time. So, we have 4 different places. I got a 4-sided die, I think. I do. So we can roll and see where we're going to go. And if you think I'm crazy, there's a 1. And a 3. And a 2 that looks like a 5. And there's the 4. Alright, so let's see where we're going. We're going to leave Independence. This would be uncharted territory for some of us. It's a 3. We're going to Great Salt Lake City, everybody. Pete, don't you dare talk shit about my die. We're going to buy the largest wagon we have. And let's see who's going with us. Boom! First person is 3 Dog. Ow! 3 Dog said he missed the company of going. So 3 Dog, give me a age. Remember, if you're below 20, it's individual. And if it's above that, it's by 5s. So what age do you want to be put down as? 60, you asshole. Alright, next person. Boom! Chaos Wolf. See if Chaos Wolf's paying attention. Is close enough. That's what I'm going to say for the rest of my life. Boom! Akadon! Hey, you show up and you get in. Looks like some new blood going on the trail, or it's been a while for most of you. What age, Akadon? I love how excited you all get when your name is called. 25. Put me down for 25. Alright, here we go. Who's got luck? Captain Pete. We're going to demote him here. We're going to make him Private Pete. Oh, you are not 60. Hate. That's why you're private. And the last person to go to Salt Lake City, and Toby Bass. Man, this is a brand new group that's going. Boston. I'm gonna sit it out in Boston. 40. Oh my God, such a varying range of ages. Alright, so one thing we need to knock out before we go, and it's not going to show up on your all's end, is the skills. And it makes me mad it's that way, but, you know, as you can see there, I'm trying to change it, but it just won't do it. I think I'll go ahead and grab Riverwork, Botany, and Medical. I don't know. Oh God, I deleted you all. Alright, so here we go. We got 3 Dog, Chaos Wolf, Akadon, Private Pete, and Toby Bass. And yes, we've got 3 Dog and Private Pete, which are, looks like War of 1812 veterans who are reaching their edge and they just want to get out of the East. Chaos Wolf and Akadon are the younger ones, and then Toby Bass looks like he's probably the son of one of the other two. So, we'll see what's going on here. Go ahead and travel the trail. You're a butcher. You're a butcher. You're a butcher who has come to Independence in 1848 for the purpose of setting off on a journey west to the Great Salt Lake City. You've already bought a Conestoga wagon, but you need to buy other supplies you'll need for the journey. As you wander the streets of Independence, you'll see various blah 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 blah. The best thing.
Howdy.
Alright.
The merchants here in town.
I don't need your shit. First things first is we need to go buy animals. Because those are the most important things. Let's buy 8 oxen. And we'll get a spare ox yoke here. My life is always oxen being stolen. Go to the gunsmith. We're going to buy 2 rifles. And some sheaths. At 93 cents each, I think I'll get 3 of them because, well... I don't want to die. Alright, we need to get some extra parts here. We'll get a wagon axle, we'll get a tongue, we'll get a wheel. And a couple of covers. Alright, so that leaves us plenty of money. We're actually buying some clothes. We'll get some dresses for Captain Pete and them. Some long underwear, some mittens. We'll buy some pants. We'll get some petticoats. Raincoats. Shirts. Skirts. Shoes. Definitely need socks. Winter coats. Scarves. We're good. Alright, let's actually buy some food, because we'll probably need that. Thanks for your dress. You got it, Akadon. Alright, all items. All the bacon. 825 pounds of bacon. And then we'll get some unmentionables here. Need this banjo. We need some basil. Get some biscuits. We didn't get any blankets. We'll get some of those. We got boot. We need some borax, not all the borax. We definitely need a lot of butcher knives to defend ourselves Steven Seagal style, and for the fact that we are a butcher, so it would make sense for us to have all that stuff. All these water canteens. We need a cast iron stove. We need some castor oil. Get some celery, which will last like 2 things down the road. It doesn't even make sense to do that. Definitely want coffee beans. Some compasses so we don't get lost. Let's get some cornmeal. This is always the part where it's just like, it's just like, oh my god. I'm gonna get a lot of decks of playing cards because for some reason, people trade anything away for freaking cards. Dutch oven. Let's get 2 of those. Epsom salt, some fiddles, fishing nets. We've not caught fish in forever, and I've been buying this stuff. Flutes, frying pans. We're already running low. I need my grandfather. Oh, it's 60 bucks. I cannot afford it. Decisions have to be made. Hunting knives. Get some iodine, we'll get some alcohol, we'll get some fever powder, we need a kettle, we need some ladles, we need some lanterns, we need some lantern oil. We need some matches. We got about 40 bucks left. Need oil to cook. Get some kegs of pickles. I know I still need to buy some rope, cooking utensils, and eating utensils. We need water kegs. And that about does it. Oh, we can afford some whiskey. We're good to go. We're leaving with 40-something cents. I am ecstatic. Yeah, fever powder. You just throw it. No, we couldn't afford the grandfather clock, but that's okay. I got Dutch ovens. 187. 148, 158. Wow, these are large. We'll go with train 2. I haven't. Oh, I'm under the 5,000 pound weight. Big time. Awesome. Nope, no bridges, no tolls, unless we trade when we get there. We're all on our own, everybody. So let's do this. Make sure it's on medium. Boom. Blue River. 2.5 feet. We're gonna ford it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll accept the position of captain. I don't really know where we're going because we're going on a different route, but whatever. Chaos Wolf has a broken wrist. We just started. We're barely down the road. We're barely down the road, and you've already broke your wrist.
Doggone it, let's keep going. If they got a broken bone, it's their own darn fault.
Their own darn fault.
A broken bone can be a serious matter. If you don't take proper care of it, it can worsen, maybe get infected.
Doggone it, let's keep going. If they...
Is that the
We
one
should
too?
take it easy for a while.
Well, here's the funny part about this. A broken wrist, but what's this big lump here? I guess we're going to set the bone and imply a splint. Exercise the broken bone. You know, we need to go hunting. I need some glorious meat to go with our bacon. Oh, don't tell me there's no animals out. Look at this. I got perfect camouflage. We have a clear sky out there. It's just wonderful hunting conditions. There we go. Gotcha. Oh! No. There we go. Boom. 198 pounds a foot game. That's no more than we normally get. What the crap? When you broke your... We'd only traveled about 50 miles before you broke your wrist. You have discoloration and pain, Chaos. 4 foot deep. We cannot take the ferry, so let's caulk the wagons and float across. And we did well. Oh, speaking of that, we should definitely save. Game is saved. Red Vermilion. Hey, is this one dude gonna be around here again?
I reckon fording's the best way to cross this river.
I reckon fording is the best way to cross this river.
This river doesn't look too deep. Let's ford it.
Okay, let's see how deep it is since they say to ford it. 2 feet. Okay, they're about right. Go hunting again. Oh, we can't hear. Go hunting now. Hippity. Oh, that was so far above them. And I still got the shot. Oh, I got the buck. Take out your whole family. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes! Multi-kill. 985 pounds a game. We carried 222 of it back. We don't waste anything in the SKS wagon train.
If when we got here sooner, we wouldn't have had to wait so long.
This guy's a genius. If we would have got here sooner, we wouldn't have had to wait so long.
I never realized there'd be such a crowd of wagons trying to cross the river at one time.
Really?
I reckon the only thing we can do right now is wait our turn to cross. At least we get to rest a bit.
That dude has a fox on his head, and I'm jealous of that. if I had that.
If when we got here...
Okay. Hey, we caught the fish. 23 pounds of fresh fish have been added to your supplies. And I was just saying before we started, we haven't caught fish in a while. 2 1/2 feet. Well, we'll afford it. Take the Oregon Trail heading west. Severe thunderstorm.
This storm is so fierce, we can hardly see ahead of us. I say we should wait it out.
Hey, Yankee gal, how you doing?
The animals are getting scared by the lightning and thunder.
The animals.
Perhaps it would be best for us to stop until the
Heavens,
storm
the
blows over.
Murgatroyd, Mr. SKS. Think of the animals. The animals are getting all riled up, something fierce, and we can't continue on. It's so bad.
Are you scared of a little storm? What's the matter with you?
Yeah! Let's continue as usual. Private Pete has cholera. Oh, man.
With cholera about, we have to remember to boil any water before drinking it.
Ah, Cinco de Mayo. That is celebration, if you translate that, that's 5th of mayonnaise. This is the day where Americans celebrate Spanish, Latino backgrounds by drinking mayonnaise. I mean, you know, so we can all get salmonella. It's a great holiday.
It wouldn't be right to leave sick people behind. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Now there you go, bringing philosophy into this.
With cholera about, we have to remember to boil any water before drinking.
It wouldn't be right.
Is that the only
Cholera? What are we gonna do? That stuff spreads like wildfire. We can't stay here. It's in the water.
Oh my god, that was like the worst, like, text. Cholera? What are we gonna do? That stuff spreads like wildfire. We can't stay here. It's in the water. There's middle school musicals that have better, like, things than that. Let's just continue as usual. A hailstorm? Are you serious?
Can't wait to write back home and tell the folks about this hailstorm. Biggest hail I've ever seen. Hard to travel in, though.
Lordy, ain't never seen anything like this hail. We should take shelter under the wagons. Poor animals.
Poor animals. Get under, take shelter under the animals. The animals' bodies will protect us from the hail.
Can't wait to write back home.
Lordy.
It's miserable trying to travel in weather like this. We're not going any further right now, are we?
Well, I admit it's rough traveling in a hailstorm, but it's not much better sitting still.
I don't know if we've ever seen this. Though, here's the thing. Usually when you have severe thunderstorms that have hail, you do have warm weather that comes through, you know, to do that. And it's just whatever the wind's doing up there. You know, the higher the wind is in the clouds and the more that the rain flies around, you know, in the colder clouds.
Can't wait to write.
That's... We'll wait for conditions to improve on that one. That'll get... Private Pete has a sprained ankle. So as I look through my party health, we have SKS, 3Dog, Akadon, and Antobibas. Good. Chaos Wolf is fair with his broken ankle of discoloration and pain. Private Pete. Here's all the stuff that is listed for him. Cold, withered skin, dehydration, muscle cramps, nausea and vomiting, sudden severe diarrhea, swollen painful joint, thirst. Oh, wrist, my bad. Let's soak it in warm Epsom salt water. What? What now? What is... RNG gods, why?
That's mighty suspicious. Animals missing. Maybe there's some thieves around about.
I don't rightly think we should hold up the whole wagon train just because some animal's missing.
That guy's awful suspicious.
I don't rightly.
Let's organize a search party. Out here in the middle of nowhere, we can't afford to lose any of our animals.
It's flat as could be.
I don't
this guy,
That's mighty.
Oh God, it's the Bandit King. Let's organize a search party. You were unable to find the missing animal. Oh, we're already at Oxdale. The Bandit King got away with it. Wow. Private Pete's cholera has taken a turn for the worse. Let's rest here a while. We'll rest for 4 days. And let's go hunting. Maybe if we get him some fresh meat, that'll help him out. You're wasting resources. Let Pete die. What the? Did you all see them like just skip across the screen? I want some geese pudding tonight for dinner, boys. There we go. 123 pounds. We'll stop at the next place and try to relax. If Pete makes it that far. We'll slow down, but we gotta keep moving. It says private... Uh-oh. It says now that Private Pete's feeling okay. But Chaos Wolf has abdominal cramps, dehydration, discoloration, pain, sudden severe diarrhea.
They need rest, fluids, and good food, well salted.
And we have plenty of,
You know, people can die from dysentery.
Really?
They need to eat bland food and drink lots of fluids.
Bland food? So one tells me to put lots of salt on something. This woman says not to put anything on it.
Dysentery, eh? Don't you think it would be a good idea to stop and rest a few days?
You know, people can...
This is bad. We're getting so banged up early on in this trip. Oh, extreme heat. 96 degrees? Are you serious? Our last trip, it was like freaking freezing into June. Now we're at like the upper echelon of temperatures.
We're gonna have to stop and rest a bit. It's hotter than a Roman candle at a 4th of July parade.
Wait a second. I gotta check something here. Roman candles, a traditional type of firework that ejects one or more stars or exploding shells. Blah, 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 blah. Roman candles originated in China but become popular during the Italian Renaissance. They are banned in some countries. Roman candles are illegal to possess and set off in the United States of New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Rhode Island, and Delaware. Well, I didn't know that Roman candles were that old. I've learned something.
We can't let a little hot weather get to us. We're liable to see worse than this before we're done.
Yes, that's who I want me to.
Personally, I wouldn't mind stopping for a while, but then again, I'd rather be traveling in the heat than freezing in the winter snows.
That's what I believe. That's what we're doing. We'll slow down, but we're going to keep going. 94 degrees. Sounds like good weather to go hunting in. Oh, I got you. Gotcha's gonna get ya. I'll save after this hunt. Oh, no. I gotta... Boom! Oh, another one. No. 221 pounds of food, though. Go ahead and save. Hey, this guy's not even looking at me.
My brother commenced to farming out west 2 years ago.
Hey,
He said
Z-Striker.
a better wheat crop can't be had.
Glad you showed
I hear
up.
a young child in a train just behind us was killed yesterday when a rifle fired accidentally as someone set it in the wagon. They buried that young'un and covered the grave with stones so as the wolves couldn't reach it.
Now, I want y'all to know, hey, Jack Notch. He doesn't say, I hear a young child in a train just behind us was killed. He says, a child in the train behind us was killed yesterday.
I hear a young child in a train just behind us was killed yesterday. I hear a young child in a train just behind us was killed yesterday.
Let's keep going. It's 87 degrees. It's much cooler than it's been the last couple of days. Hey, we're at the... Oh, we gotta find her. Where's she at? Where's she at? Oh, we've not seen this guy before.
I think we ought to keep going.
Let's... Ain't this a glorious sight? I don't think I've ever seen anything
Is this her?
quite so
I think
sublime.
this is her.
I hear they call this place the coast of Nebraska.
The coast of Nebraska. It's the coast of Nebraska, everybody. Keep on going. Nebraska. Oh, I'm so glad we've discovered all these things. Hey, we're at Fort Kearney, everybody. Let's visit the fort. When they hook me up to a heart machine, that's what it sounds like.
You folks looking to do some trading?
Maybe. What do you got, ma'am?
Trading is one of the main things people do out here at forts. Why, it's pert near a form of entertainment for some souls.
Does she say pretty near or pert near?
Trading is one of the main things people do out here at forts. Why, it's pert near a form of entertainment for some souls.
Well, it's pert near.
Trading is one of the main things people do out here at forts. Why, it's pert near a form of entertainment for some souls.
Pert near. It's pert near form of entertainment. She's trying to be country, but she's not really country. She's some woman who lived near the studio when they did a voice call and she showed up.
Keep a sharp eye out on your supplies and your money. There's some unscrupulous types around here that wouldn't mind relieving you of some of your possessions.
Okay, she'll say pert near, but she says the word unscrupulous. Let's see what she has. Oh, she's got chain. She's awful at trading.
You folks looking to do some trading? Trading to keep a sharp...
Oh, now she's not offered it. I'm gonna have to go see the one dude. Actually, I need a couple of these. Yeah, I'll give you a pair of pants. I don't think you all can see that, though. Go see the blacksmith dude. $214 for chain, so I'll have to trade with him.
Howdy do, neighbor. Are you in need of my services? You won't find a blacksmith much better than me.
Uh-huh.
When I'm finished with my current batch of repairs, I'll be pleased to help you. I can make or repair wheel rims, shoe your animals, what have you, and I charge reasonable rates. Your animals and your wagon are the only things that'll assure your success on this journey. Worn out or sore-footed animals can get you in a heap of trouble.
Heap of trouble.
Take good care of them, and they'll take good care of you.
5 pounds of bacon for your gun. £100 of meat for 30 foot? Yes, because I can hunt more meat. I love the blacksmith. He's like the best guy to trade with in this whole game.
It always pleases me to see more people moving out west.
Now we'll run into
This'll
this
be a
guy
great
again in Almost
and
Oregon.
grand country someday, you know.
We're going to make it great again, buddy.
Why, expanding the horizons of civilization out here in the wilderness. Just thrills me to the bone to think on it.
Which bone?
Don't be led astray by anyone or anything promising shortcuts or quick fixes. They ain't any. Stay on the main trail and work hard. That's the only sure path.
I am still surprised they have not done an updated Oregon Trail game. I don't understand why not. I'm surprised I know we have Oregon Trail, but not the same. Let's rest here for a day and then we'll get on our way. And I'll go hunting, get that meat back that we lost. An Oregon Trail MMO. I want to be an NPC on the trail then. As much as I stream. Oregon Trail, I deserve it. Oh! No. No. No! Oh! My mouse pad. No, it went at a catty corner angle and I couldn't get him. There we go. I'll take it. Oh. There we go. 172 pounds. Nice. What I'll take. We need more meat. We got more meat. My repeater rifle. My repeater rifle is broke. We got bad mosquitoes. They're probably attracted to the diarrhea that everybody has.
We can hardly sleep at night with all these mosquitoes buzzing and biting. I wouldn't advise pushing ourselves any harder.
That's right, I am a butcher.
These mosquitoes are driving me crazy. Let's pick up our pace and get away from here as soon as we can.
Oh, Lucy, these mosquitoes are driving me crazy.
We can hardly... We can...
Okay, nobody else. I should have rested there just to piss them off. Go hunting again. Rack up some more meat. Oh. Boom! I think one bear is all we need, but... I always like to get extra meat. Yeah, 208 pounds out of 255. That's not bad. Oh no! Wagon is stuck in the mud. With all that meat I put in there.
Personally, I'd like to just leave him behind. But I suppose it ain't fitting to do that, now is it?
Oh my god! One wagon gets stuck in the mud and this dude's all like, ah! Fuck him! We can't pull him out of the mud. We just have ropes and chains and 300 different oxen around here, but ah! Good luck.
If you lighten your wagon load, you may be able to pull your way out.
If we hadn't tried to continue in all this mud, this wouldn't have happened now, would it?
Now listen here, you son of a bitch. Muddy or not, we keep going. Oh my god.
I suggest you borrow some animals from someone and then double team your wagon. That should enable you to pull out of the mud.
Oh, her accent is brilliant. Pull out the wagon.
If you lighten your...
Where's she
Personally?
If you lighten your...
Personally?
If you lighten...
Personally?
If you lighten, personally. If you lighten, personally. If you lighten, personally.
I suggest you borrow some animals from someone and then double team your wagon. That should enable you to pull out of the mud.
That should enable you to pull out of the mud, laddie. Double team the animals. Oh, we get out. How about that? Oh, Yankee gal, I'm sure that would... Oh, it would just... No! 3-Dog, why are you playing around with the snake?
We should stop and rest. Rest is important for recovery from a snake bite.
Now you're probably going to die of a broken arm.
I tell you, if I got bit by a snake, I'd sure want to see a doctor.
That's brilliant.
If you go messing around where there's a lot of snakes, you're liable to get bit. Serves 'em right. My cousin, Dr. Brogan Kavanaugh, sells snakebite medicine. I wonder if I got any.
Brogan Kavanaugh. Is that a real person? Let me see here. Kavanaugh. Well, there's a Brogan Kavanaugh who is doing something in Florida. I don't think that's him. He's some commissioner. So, yeah, I don't think that's him. I guess this guy's a made-up person. Dr. Seth Brogan. Let's use the tourniquet suction method. And then we'll go hunting while he rests. Oh. Boom! 210-pound bear. I'll take it. We'll rest for a day, and then we'll go, oh. This is the dude who I always thought just had one arm. But if you notice closely, he's actually got his hand up like this. So, you know, he's just like, hey. But I always thought he just had one arm.
Howdy, partner. Good to see you.
Well, good to see you, too. You sound like Bill Nye the Science Guy.
All along the trail, we find wagon irons and keg hoops cast off. Piles of bones marking the remains of someone's prized animal.
And you know what that means? That means that they got 2 chromosomes, and that determines their sex. But don't worry, because we're on the trail, and none of that matters.
Like our poor stock, I'm plumb wore out. Afraid I ain't one to give advice. You might take it, and then you'd be in hot water for sure.
You want to hear about hot water? We had that when it was 90-something degrees outside. What's this guy got? Maybe we could trade for some dollars. Yeah, he's a terrible trader. Oh, this person. His memory of Bill Nye is different than mine. I think it's because Dresden, the guy who sounds like that, it's not Bill Nye, the real one. It's the one who plays him on epic rap battles of history. And he's got that voice like that, you know, so.
Good day to you folks. My name is Philip Maddox. I'm an artist with this surveying expedition.
Oh.
The U.S. government has commissioned us to map the land and to bring back some illustrations of the Indians, as well as the plant and animal life hereabouts.
I know. Hey, Jack Wentz. How are you doing?
Check your supplies often. Can't stress too much the importance of that. And don't waste a whole lot of time hunting. At least if it isn't an emergency. You won't get much, you'll delay your progress, and you risk antagonizing the local Indians.
This dude, don't waste a whole lot of time hunting, at least if it is an emergency? Are you serious? I don't even... Go draw your pictures and shut up.
Good day to you folks.
Oh.
Pleased to see you. You folks missed a good time last night. Another train camped close by, and we had a bit of a dance.
I'm the wagon leader. I was there, lady.
I declare, my tired feet came to life hearing that fiddler. I danced aplenty. It feels nearly like back home to have neighbors and a gathering. I've made some dear friends whom I hope will continue to see in years to come.
They're gonna die.
Partake of a bit of music whenever it's offered. It'll lighten your spirits and bring lots of fine memories to carry you through the following day. My heart's so light right now, this washing chore hardly feels like work at all.
Mm-hmm. Like work at all. Work at all. Work at all. Alright, let's keep going. Since he scorned me for hunting on the trail. Go ahead and save. Can we save? We can't save. I'll have to stop on the trail and do it. Now, one thing I'm going to have to check, and I don't... Oh, you all can see the map. Good. Is when we get up here... You all can't see the mouse on it, though. Oh, crap. Is when we go down to Fort Bridger, we've got to go... Oh, man. Salt Lake City's right there. No wonder the game's throwing so much stuff at us. Hey! It's Independence Day, everybody! In the middle of July, it's 66 degrees, but at the start of June, it's like 100 almost. Woo! Well, I'm excited. You excited? Let's keep going. More mosquitoes. They're following Captain Pete. Excuse me, Private Pete. No vinaigrette, no shotgun deaths yet. We're doing okay right now. Pete. 8 pounds of fresh vegetables. Nice. You know what goes well with vegetables? Meat. Also, right now, everybody is in good health. No! I hit the wrong button! I was gonna go reload and I hit the map. Oh man, that sucks. I did goof. I goofed bad. Oh, there we go. Boom. 98 pounds. Was that a cub? Oh my god. 2 feet deep. Let's ford it. Oh no. Oh, no. Double team up the hill. Wait. Not very steep. Yeah, double team. Hills are like the bane of my existence. Not very steep, so let's anchor. No! We lost a wagon wheel, a wagon tongue, and a box. Oh my god. We lost a rifle! No! This is bullshit. Oh, just continuing down the hill works. But doing all the other safety precautions is the wrong thing to do. I mean, shit. Excuse me, game, for trying to be thorough. We still have 1 rifle. We got a wagon axle, wagon cover. Still got boots and dresses. But I'm still kind of pissed off. Nope, you can't pick it up. I'm sorry, that underwear is ruined forever. Got it. Oh, stop and gather fruit. Now the problem is we're way behind. Because usually we're at Chimney Rock before... No, never mind. I'm being an idiot. Wait a second. Yeah, we may be in trouble. Well, we're not going as far. No clothes, no hunting run next time.
What say I could shoot a chip off the top of that there pinnacle? Want to make a bet?
I like this guy. Hey, that thing looks like a dick. Let's shoot it.
Why, I'm the best darn shot in all of Franklin County, Indiana. Or you might say I was the best shot till I set out for the west. Keep your rifle loaded and handy. You never know when you might need it. But be careful, don't want to accidentally shoot yourself.
Okay.
Goodness, have you ever seen anything like that before?
She doesn't want us to see the rest of her body because she doesn't want us to know what she's doing looking at it.
Let's keep going.
God, I can't stand that woman. They paid her money to say that.
Time is a-wasting. Let's get out.
Not the underwear. Robodo. Trading post.
This here's Robideau Pass. I hear it's named after a Frenchman, Joseph Robideau, who's well known in these parts as a trader.
Well, Mr. Robideau.
Some folks say St. Joseph, Missouri was named after him too, but I don't rightly know about that.
Well, you know what we'll know about that? Google. And Google will tell me what it's named after. St. Joseph, informally St. Joe, is in Buchanan County, Missouri, United States. Blah, 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 blah. St. Joseph, named after the biblical St. Joseph, is located on the Missouri River. It is perhaps thus known as the starting point of the Pony Express and the death place of Jesse James. The rapper Eminem was born here as well. Wow. That's actually pretty good. That's interesting.
Can't say that I do.
You have no advice. Thanks.
Don't waste your time on these penny ante stations and trading posts. They got next to nothing. And what they do got, they try to cheat you over.
Joseph Robideau IV? Well, that's just confusing because if their website says that it's not named after him, you know? Pete, I don't know what I think you're trying to curse us.
Let's stop here a while. I'd like to see what they have here.
No.
Ain't got no need to stop here.
Ain't got no need to stop here, senor. Let's vamos. Oh, we'll stop and gather 30 pounds of fruit. Oh my God. Oh, okay. 3 feet deep, pretty tranquil, will float across. Fort John. Oh, we should stay here a day because it's the 1st of August. And so there's a guy. There's the commander.
Hello, hello. How's doing, friends? You must belong to that wagon train that just pulled in.
We're aliens.
I'm a scout round about these parts. I hire myself out to the army, wagon train surveyors, just about anyone in need of my services. Sorry I can't help you folks right now. I got me a contract and I'm sticking to it.
I'm sticking to it.
Rest up here for a day or two and restock your supplies. But don't waste too much time. You'd best be heading on your way soon to beat the snows.
I think we're going through a desert. I don't think we're going to have to worry about a snow. Oh. 100 pounds of potatoes for 2 scarves? Yes, please.
Howdy. Hello, 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 hello. Howdy. Howdy. Hello.
Wait a minute. Just let me finish writing this in my diary. There. You know, I don't know what we'd do if it weren't for these forts along the way.
We would keep going.
It sure is a comfort to me knowing that, even way out here in the wilderness, every now and then there's a place where we can relax a spell.
Bye, Coke Freak. Thanks for stopping by.
I vote we stay here a couple days and rest up. It won't do any of us no good if we exhaust...
Whatever.
Howdy, neighbor. We made a mistake in calculating the flour we'd need. Finding we were deficient, we had to buy a quantity of flour here. Paid a dear price for it, too.
A dear price for it.
A promoter back home said we could reach our destination in 60 days easy, so we outfitted for that span of time. But we're awful low on supplies, and we've got a ways to go yet.
Average trip was like 6 months, 4 to 6 months, and he told him 60 days. Oh my God. Talk about getting took to the cleaners.
My advice? Don't take no advice. It's advice that got us here, and nobody's advice is gonna get us out.
It's like, well, as long as you spend your money here, I don't care if you come back, because I'll probably never see you again.
Morning.
Howdy.
Morning.
Howdy.
Oh, this dude's different. Oh, he doesn't even want to talk to me. Well, piss on you, buddy.
The trail appears to split here at the fort, but our guidebook says nothing of a fork in the road.
Well...
There's one path heading north across the North Platte River. The other path goes west.
Well, which way do you think you go, ma'am?
Not right now. In fact, I was going to ask you which road we ought to take.
Well, we're going south. Alright, let's save the game here in case we have some crashes. Let's throw money at him. Alright, let's take the Mormon Trail heading west. Or heading east. I'm an idiot. Mormon Trail heading east? Wait, what? What? Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I still need to go west. Yeah, because now I've just circled around and I was going to come back. So, yeah, because most of them left out of St. Joseph. No, they left out of Illinois. So what I've done is I've come up here. You all can't see the mouse. Anyway, I can kind of point. Wait. So I started here. I've now over here looped back and I would be coming back this road because they left out of Illinois because of that Civil War dispute. So I need to turn around. There we go. I'm a great leader, everybody. I clicked it and I was like, wait, that says east. I'm an amazing leader. I will make the Oregon Trail great again. Oh, yes. Delicious meat. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, no. No! I misloaded. Okay, we should be good. Yep, 177 pounds. Nice. Acadon has suffered a concussion. This is one we've not had for a while.
Well, a lot depends on how serious a concussion it is.
That's not even advice. That is you nagging about it.
A doctor should always be consulted in cases of concussion.
That's not advice either.
We should just keep going as we are. They'll get better.
Vinaigrette, that guy agrees with you. Let's just go on.
A doctor should
Well, a lot depends on how...
Maybe we ought to take it easy. Go a little slower and see how they do.
Go a little slower. Does the guide say anything about concussions? I don't remember. Snake bites. Blah, blah, blah. Lacerations. Wounds, gunshots. Oh, where was that the other day when I got hit? Frostbite. Nope. There's nothing, nothing about it. We'll just slow down. Yes! Oh my god, this is like the greatest thing in the world! Let's see what the advice is.
Let's keep moving. Standing still ain't gonna do us no good.
What?
Whatever you do, be careful. A buffalo stampede is nothing to trifle with.
Let's keep moving.
Whatever you do, be...
Oh no.
Well, looks to me like this is a good time for hunting. We can shoot us several weeks worth of food in one day.
We'd better wait right here until this passes.
Let's keep moving.
Well, looks...
Whatever you do.
We'd better wait right here.
Okay, well, we're definitely gonna go hunting. Are you serious? No. I shot to a group of them, and I didn't hit any of them. No. The game lies. No! 2,013 pounds. We're carrying 198 pounds back. Well, here's the thing. Even if you aim on them, you miss. You have to aim above them a little bit. And I guess the game's like, oh, we programmed bullet drop. So whatever. And we'll stop and gather some fruit. It's already, oh my God, we're not even to Independence Rock yet. And it's August freaking 9th. This has been the slowest journey I've ever went on. In the corner, some Indian is crying. Hey.
You know, this riverbank makes for a good restin' place. Let's rest here a time before crossin'.
Nope.
Weather's not right for crossing a river. We should wait.
It's sunny. It's a free ferry, too. The Mormon Ferry Trading Post. I guess we should stop here. Because we are going to where the Mormons are. I mean, we only have 40 cents. We could buy a pound of butter. A sack of flour. I'm going to buy 1 stack of flour. We'll keep on going. 7 cents for a pound of bacon. I know, it's like $5 for a thing of bacon now. It's ridiculous. Rest here for a day so we get some water. Jimmy cracked that corn and I don't care. Independence Rock. Notice there's no chill. Oh, there is one.
Hey there. Say, guess what?
Hey, what?
I carved my name way up the side of Independence Rock, near the top. There are hundreds of names up there. The oldest ones were carved by mountain men and explorers. Famous names like Fremont, Bonneville, and De Smet.
You know who this is? It's the new version of him. He's just changed. The spirit lives on. They just put a hat on him.
Yeah, go on up and carve your own name. Be ashamed to come all this way and not do it.
You can't get near it now. It's like got a big fence around it and everything like that. Devil's Gate. Keep on going. Split Rock. It's Vagina Rock. That's what the feminists call it, I hear. Alright, here's where I'm actually going to make a decent decision. We need to go to Fort Bridger. I think it's the deep sand route. 2 feet, go for it. Uh-oh, quicksand! Oh, we're going to have the one down. Quicksand!
Quicksand shouldn't prove any serious threat if we continue at a slow, cautious pace.
Quicksand? We better be careful.
Quicksand? We better be careful.
Quicksand should...
Sand like this turns into quicksand only after heavy rains. If we wait a few days, all the quicksand should dry up.
Quicksand? We better be...
Quicksand? We'll just slow down. Oh, the wagon's stuck in the deep sand.
If you double team your animals, you should be able to pull out of that sand.
But it's quicksand!
Ain't nothing much you can do except to lighten your wagon load.
I don't believe that.
If we'd have taken a different route, maybe we wouldn't have had to go through all this deep sand in the first place.
What do I think about him?
Ain't nothing.
Way to go. More mosquitoes. That is 3 times. We have no grass, no fruit, no vegetables.
Which way is west?
We've only only been going west for 872 miles, and he doesn't know which way is west. It's that way. Oh my God. Oh, I love this game. After all these years, there's still things I have not noticed, or there's just new things.
Well, we certainly don't want to go right back to 3 crossings.
Oh, who's this dude?
Top of the day to you, friend. Name's Casey O'Neill, late of County Clare in Old Ireland.
It's Casey O'Neill.
All my relations said that the only place in the world for a young man to go to make his way nowadays is America. So I booked my passage, and now here I am, on my way to an unspoiled land, ready for enterprise. I've heard it said that there are many cutoffs to take to shorten this journey. That by taking all the shortcuts, you can save many days on the trail. And why not? Saving time and provisions is worth the risk.
Let's see if you have anything. You don't have anything that I want.
Which way is west?
I'm sorry, I have to take a time out to crop this because this is the greatest thing ever. Oh. Let's save this. That is just freaking amazing. He will forever live in infamy.
Well, we certainly...
Oh no, I want somebody that I could trade with. Nobody's trading. Alright, let's go South Pass. Private Pete has been bitten by a rattlesnake. That's what you get for saying top of the morning to you.
We should stop and rest. Rest is important for recovery from a snake bite.
Thanks, Oprah.
If you go messing around where there's a lot...
We should stop and...
Tourniquet suction method. And hopefully he makes it. Needed 20 pounds of fruit because we were out. Fairly steep. Double team and continue. Oh, we made it. 2 feet. Let's rest today. And then ford the river. Continue. Oh man. We're starting to head. Let's go hunting because I know once we get down into the... Ah! Missed its ass. What the hell are the bunnies? They just... It's like I can't hit them. Well, I could shoot a bird with a rifle, but oh no, not a big fat bunny. Boom. There we go. Parting of the ways. Do we go the road to Fort Bridger or the Sublet Cutoff?
We need supplies, and Fort Bridger is a lot closer than Fort Hall.
Well, Fort Bridger's back that way, I believe.
The main route is longer, but the sublet cutoff is rougher and drier. Sounds like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
I want to...
The main route is longer, but the
6
sublet
of
cutoff
one,
is
half
rougher
a
and
dozen
drier.
of the other.
Sounds like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
I mean, I get what he's saying. 6 divided by 1 is 6, and half a dozen of the other is 6, so...
We need supply.
Scott Hall. Let's go ahead and save, since you all were saying that, since we're a little bit worried about that. And let's go ahead and check the map. Oh, we're right here. So Fort Bridger is probably one we need to go. We're heading toward the Green River. Three feet.
If you ask me, this river is much too deep to ford.
By half a foot, yes.
I don't like the looks of the river right now. Let's wait before crossing.
The ferry is free. What's with all these free ferries? I don't get it. I really need to find somebody to trade with.
Let's move on.
Let's.
Yeah, I'll trade beans for a dress. Why not? Beans are the magical fruit.
Hello, I'm Sophie Billings. Now, will you take a look at that? All those people carving their names in the rock out here in the middle of nowhere.
Tell me more, Sophie. Is Sophie Billings a real person? That's what I want to know. She is on Facebook. She's also an actress who's in Wild Child. Well, not what I was wanting to find. Not as exciting as the Roman candle. Sophie is a dog. That's mean.
Don't think we've had much of a chance to talk. My husband and I are from right outside Memphis, Tennessee. Free black folks aren't any too welcome there right now. That's why we're going west.
Well, that makes sense.
My brother Gordon, he went out to Oregon last year. Wrote and told me about some people in this wagon train whose animals all died after drinking some bad water. I'd be real careful about that if I were you.
Oh, no.
Hello. Don't think we...
Oh, yeah. Alright, we got some more potatoes. We should be good on food until we get there. Fort Bridger, let's visit it. Oh, these people know how to party.
I declare, I'm sure glad we made it to this here fort. It ain't exactly civilization, but it's the best we seen in a good long time.
I hate to tell you, but a fort in the middle of nowhere probably is civilization.
I'm going to see what kind of supplies they have over here in this store or trading post.
I
hear some of these frontier forts have plenty of provisions, while others ain't got much more than salt pork and rancid flour. If I was you, I'd check my supplies and see if there's anything I need before even thinking about moving on.
Even thinking about moving on.
Howdy, howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy.
I feel like a guy I went to church with growing up.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hi there. Hi there. Looks like as good a place as any to lay by a day and put up some fresh supplies. One of my oxen commenced a favor and a leg yesterday. I'd like the smithy here to take a look at the shoe.
What if you need a veterinarian?
If in what I hear is true, this may be the last place we'll find a bit of civilized company for a good long while. Besides, I'm all worn out and could use the rest. My druthers would be to rest here a day or two. No more than that, so's we can stock up on what we need.
Druthers used to be a restaurant in town. Hey, that's the first thing. Druthers is a restaurant, formerly a chain of fast food that began as a Burger Queen restaurants based in Louisville, Kentucky from 1963 to 1981. There's one Druthers left in America, I believe. It's in Campbellsville, Kentucky, which is very interesting. I'm sure you all care about that. Alright, let's get out of here. We're taking the Salt Lake alternative route, I believe. Yeah, we go down here. And then boom, we're almost there, everybody. We're almost to Salt Lake City. I will tell y'all this story, though, before we go. I remember there was one time when I first got this game that I thought when I started the game up that I was going to Salt Lake City. Or no, I thought I was going to California. So I took the route, you know, you go through Salt Lake City, you go through the desert. I got all the way down to California, and the game doesn't end. And I'm like, what just happened? Did I go to the wrong place? So there's another little city down there that you can go to. So I went there, and nothing happened. And I went back and looked at the guide, and it said, we're on our way to Oregon. And so I went to the totally wrong part of the country, and I was like the wagon leader, and everybody's morale was high, so nobody stopped me along the way and said, hey, I think we're like 300 miles off course. And then I remember trying to go back and get up there, and then we starved to death. But yeah, anyway. Let's go on down here to Salt Lake. We're so almost there. I'm so excited. Get wrecked, rabbit. Oh, take it. Boom! Took out the whole family. Oh, no! No. Oh. No! Oh, we're so close! Oh. Rub salt in the wound.
Glory be! I hope somebody's taken proper care of the wound. Clean it good. An animal bite can easily get infected.
Ah.
Gosh, I sure hope they don't get rabies.
I'm gonna make it to Salt Lake City and then die.
Ducks! Animal bites ain't nothing to worry about. I've been bit a good 15, 20 times in my life, and I'm still going strong.
Glory be! I hope somebody's taken proper care of the wound.
Let's clean and dress the wound. It says I'm in good health, though, is the thing. I'm bleeding, discoloration, and pain. But you never know. Is there anybody here who wants to...
This river doesn't look too deep. Let's ford it.
The salt does nothing.
I think we should cross the river now.
You know, there was a person who had to have a really bad sense of humor to be like, hey, let's put rub salt in the wound as one of the responses.
Howdy! You know, I've been tramping and trading in these here mountains for near 20 years.
Yeah, these here mountains.
Howdy! You know, I've been tramping and trading in these here mountains for near 20 years.
Yeah, mountains.
Thunderation! Last year, a young grizzly invited itself to breakfast. In the tussle, it bit me right on the shoulder. I reckon I'm not going to take that from man or beast, so I bit it right back. That thar bar ain't bothered a soul since.
He just told us he bit a bear. I wish I would have thought of that. But that bar.
If in some of your party take the scurvy, feed 'em a bit of raw wild onions. That'll cure 'em. Works near well as fruit in preventing it, too.
Well, that was actually good advice. I'm impressed. I don't know why the ferries are free. Fallen rocks.
If we all pitch in, we can clear a path through these rocks in just a few hours. Let's get our tools.
Maybe if we wait here, another wagon train with more people will come along to help us clear a path.
Holy moly!
Holy
Looks like there was an avalanche. I don't see how we can clear that up. Let's find another way.
I thought an avalanche had to be snow, but maybe I'm an idiot. Holy moly!
Maybe if we...
It'll probably take us a day.
If we all pitch...
There must... It'll probably take us...
If we all pitch...
Where's he at?
Holy moly! Looks like...
I just wanted to hear him one more time. Let's try to clear the path. Nope. Let's find another path. There we go. We have no water. Broken wagon axle. Oh, times are getting rough. We're so close. You were unable to repair the wagon axle and had to replace it from supplies. So the one thing we had...
Hello?
Echo Canyon. Let's see who's right.
Hello?
Time is a-wasting. Let's get out.
I think it's time we be moving up.
Nobody gonna tell me about Echo Canyon?
I think we ought to...
You all suck.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, we're so close. Bear River. I should have known we were close to that. Alright, let's rest here for 2 days so we can get water. We've traveled 1,106 miles. Who's that guy? Check out this dapper man.
This is the Weber River. I can take you across on the ferry.
This has to be one of the producers of the game.
Well, the normal charge is $5, but since you're on your way to the city, it's free.
This dude definitely bought some downloadable content.
The desert's being turned into a garden. If you do your part, as I'm sure you will, you'll reap the benefits of freedom and prosperity.
Is it... You know, I bet they're letting me go through because I'm Mormon.
I always say, if there's a ferry, take it.
You've not always said that.
I suggest we take the ferry. That's the safest way.
Oh man, I gotta go through a hill. We just stopped at a river. How do we not have water? Hogsback Summit. That sounds like something that would be in Arkansas. Oh my god, I anchored and it made it. We are almost there, everybody. All these people are going to say, just keep moving. No! No! No, 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 no. We're fine, everybody. We're almost there. Oh man, they're getting ready to fire me. If they fire me, it's game over. Why are they so angry? Oh my god, we've only got 80 pounds of potatoes and some salted meat. I have to go hunting. Oh, I don't have any gunpowder? Oh no. Here. We need some bacon, buddy. What are you going to give me? One wagon cover? Boom. I'll take that. Boom. Now we got food. No bitching. We're going to make it. We're so close. Donner Hill.
They call this Donner Hill because it's one of the places where the Donner Party had a bad time on their fateful journey.
They just had a bad time. It's one of... What? I've never had it explained that way before. It's one of the places where they had a bad time. Let's go ahead and save that one. A delicious time.
They struggled up this hill, weren't too smart in their ways of going about it, or so I hear, and wasted a lot of time that eventually proved dear to them, as you know. Well, if the Donner tragedy teaches us anything, it's that we shouldn't waste no time along the trail. Gotta keep moving by going around hills whenever possible.
Oh yeah, going around them. Okay. We made it! 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 Oh, who is this guy?
Pardon me, folks. I was wondering whether you've seen this character. Nasty Jack Finley? He's a cattle rustler, horse thief, and all-round troublemaker.
He's looking for the Bandit King. Because the Bandit King gets away with everything.
He's even been rumored to kill a man, though ain't no proof of it, yet. But he's due for a hanging, that's for
moly!
Sure. I'd recommend you steer clear of him. He can be a mean one. And if you see him, notify the local authorities.
This is one of the guys that's been in our wagon train the whole time. They just put a mustache on him and a hat.
Say, you're not from around here, are you?
Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black?
Oh, I bet you're with that wagon train that's passing through. You folks are more than welcome to stock up on supplies here. Watch yourself in these parts. Not everyone's as friendly as I am.
His mustache goes all the way around into his sideburns. Holy crap.
Glad to see you folks passing through. Here for long? Well, we can always use your business. You know, selling supplies to wagon trains like yours is one of the chief livelihoods hereabouts. I hear there's lots of good shortcuts out there on the trail.
We're already here. We're done. Can we just... What's in town?
This here town looks like a good place to stop and rest a spell.
Maybe.
I'm gonna see if they got a doctor around here. We got some sick folks who could use his attention.
Yeah, I got attacked by a bear a little bit ago.
You might want to check out the local store and...
Hello.
See how friendly they are. The Desiree News? There's the doctor. Let's see what the news is. Reports continue of California gold strike. Oh, he is a doctor. Well, la-ti-da.
I understand you folks are in need of a doctor.
Yeah, I was attacked by a bear.
Well, I'll take a look at the patient and see if there's anything I can do to help.
I'm right here.
Eat well, drink lots of fluids, and get plenty of rest. Best advice anyone can give.
You are a lame doctor, and your bow tie is crooked. Well, I guess we made it. Let's see what else they have here.
Pardon me, folks.
Howdy.
Reward. Artemis Abernathy wanted for mail theft. $500. Oh, this guy looks different.
Hello.
This is the same person, but they put him up here on the thing too. What?
Hello.
You're right here. And this town ain't big enough for the both of us. Both of us. There we go. So we'll just shrink you and put you up here.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Glory be, more immigrants. There seems to be more you folks heading west every day.
Oh, Pete actually throwing some stuff. Oh, they're going to drop in the cup. Oh, one missed. How could you miss, Pete? You missed. Only 4 or 5 of them landed in it. That's pretty funny.
Forgive my suspicions, but you don't have any ruffians among you, do you? A few weeks back, a party came through with several mean scoundrels in it.
Was it the
They
Bandit
tore
King?
up the local saloon and right terrorized some of the people here. We do have a good store here, so you might want to visit there before you move on.
Wow. Oh, this dude's already waving at us. That looks like Saddam Hussein. He's alive. Maybe he's the Bandit King.
I see you're going west by wagon.
I sure hope you got extra sets of clothing. You'll need extra clothes. Trail's hard on 'em and it gets cold, and you can trade 'em to Indians for fresh vegetables, fish, or meat. It's well worth hiring an Indian guide whenever you can at a
I
river
would never
crossing,
hire an
but
Indian
expect
guide.
to pay them. They're
Who needs an Indian guide? I like these new people, though.
What are we doing wasting time here? Let's get a move on.
This is where we're supposed to go, woman.
What more is there to tell? We didn't come all this way to sit here and look at the sights.
Yes!
We've still got many a mile ahead of us.
No, we don't. Oh, my God. I want to go to the barber shop.
Hi there. Hello.
Oh, look at this guy.
Welcome to Great Salt Lake City, friends. My name is Augustus Parkinson. Come on into town and renew yourselves.
Okay, you all know what we have to do. We have to look up Augustus Parkinson. Oh, 1847 to 1884. Joseph Augustus Parkinson. He comes up. I don't think this is the right person, because this is a black man. And this person here says he only lived for 30 years. Or, yeah, a little less than 40 years. That guy's not 40 years old. Interesting. Yeah, 36 years old. We found a conspiracy.
Not only is this a fine place to restock your provisions and obtain the help and sustenance you need, but it's also a major crossroads on the trails. Roads to Oregon, California, and back east branch off from here.
I don't know if you can go to Oregon from here, though.
We do a thrive and trade in draft animals here. Before you continue on the trail, you might seriously consider trading in your tired, worn-out animals and getting some fresh ones.
I need to consult the map. Oh, I guess you could, but you'd have to go up here, then go back, and then go. Interesting. The Zion Hotel. Oh, check out this dude.
Say, you're one of them folks from that wagon train there, ain't you? Where are all you people coming from? I'm trying to get word of my cousin who's supposed to be out on the trail.
You sound like Mr. Rogers, friend.
He came out of Kentucky and was traveling with 2 young'uns. His name's Brown, Elisha Brown. I'd like to tell him about a sadness in his family that happened just a week after he left.
Oh, why would you do that to the poor guy? Why would you do... Why? Is this a real person? Elisha Brown marker, Greenery Building. Nope, I don't think that's him. I don't think that's him. Nope, that's a girl. How dare them?
Send what mail you can to your family as you travel. Forts are a good place for it. Ain't much else we can do except keep asking if someone's seen our people along the way.
Interesting. Well, I guess that's all we can do here. So, I guess I have to exit, and we'll hit settle here. You've reached Great Salt Lake City. We did it! We were successful for once. Let's take a land claim. Holy shit! I hereby certify that this application is for lands the class which the applicant is legally entitled under the appropriate acts of Congress and that there are no prior adverse rights to the same. I hereby designate the applicant as the sole owner of 1,278 acres as designated in this claim. Holy crap, that's like one of the biggest settlements I've ever seen in this game. Look how long we had to wait. Yeah. December 12th, 1848? That's a lot of land. Let's see what lies ahead for us. In 1848, SKS built a home on 1,278 acres of land in the Great Salt Lake Valley. Ever the restless soul, SKS decided, after several years of only moderate success, to move north to the town of Ogden, Utah, establishing a business that proved more stable and satisfying. SKS lived a very long and honorable life, a beloved member of the community whose descendants today number in the hundreds. Aw, well that's kind of lackluster. Ogden, Utah. Wow. Let me consult Google Maps for that. Where's this Ogden, Utah? I probably got ran out by all the Mormons. Well, Ogden's not that bad place. There's some skiing up there on the hill from it. It's not very far away. Good Lord. From Salt Lake City to Ogden, it's only like 10 miles. No, it's 30 miles. 33.4 miles. I moved 30 miles away, and that's supposed to make my life better. No jelly beans, no hunting, no colleges, no politicians. I lived a boring life. I had so much success on the trail, I couldn't do anything else. Six people in good health, 3,000. No money. 1 wagon, 7 animals, 177 supply points. That's like the lowest ever. 1848. We had a duration penalty of -20. Our wagon train status is 1907. Subtotal 5,741. We get a 4 times multiplication bonus. 22,964. Boom. And we did it! Oh my god! Oh my lord! We beat the high score, everybody! I can't believe that. Captain Pete is so upset. This is why we didn't need to do anything else. It's because I'm the greatest Oregon Trail 2 traveler in history. We blew Alicia Stevens out of the water. Boom. I will take that. That's awesome. It's because Pete gave me some bits. Nice. Very nice, everybody. We win. We did. Everybody who went on the trail, congratulations. That was probably the most successful wagon train we've had in a long time. Oh, Captain Pete with some more bits. Oh my god, they went everywhere. The cuppeth filleth uppeth.